Hey y'all, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming in. We're here with Farmer Klein and Spectre's around here somewhere, the quiet one. Rockhound actually joined us tonight, guys.
Hello, everybody. I'm back.
There he is. Don't run me over. Not quite sure where Rubber Burner's at. I think maybe he passed out. We got Craig Sneed, Caden O'Neill, and Carl Parker in the chat tonight. Welcome, guys.
Hi, everybody.
Say hey, everybody.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, everybody.
I can barely hear you, Spectre.
Hey, everybody.
That's better.
What a loud guy.
Hey, I've got a reputation to live up to.
That's right.
I gotta figure out where. Oh, you know what? All our tractors are scattered all over the map.
I know, I was looking for one. Craig Sneed says, hey, Rockhound.
Hi, Craig.
Oh, there's two of them.
Oh, this 7R gets real dirty. I like this. I didn't see the windows get so dirty that basically just the wipers are clean. That is pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Let's show Rockhound this one. Oh, who in the world unhooked my stacker? So yeah, DoughBoy, I started watching the video. I got about 8 minutes into it, and then I needed to stop because we needed to do this. But it was a bit of a shock. I wasn't expecting that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Today, nothing went my way. I got done recording that, went to edit it, and found out everything that I didn't want to record, recorded. Everything that I wanted to record and everything that I talked about didn't. So it became a time-lapse video quite quickly.
Oh, okay. So my video became a blooper reel.
No. Not totally.
I'm just picking, you know.
I know. What's going on, Liam? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
So we won't have the problem of not knowing what the heck is in each of these bins now because we've got the placeable signs thanks to DoughBoy.
You're welcome.
So when we do get into harvest, the plan is to try to I want to hopefully harvest all of one crop, and then we'll go to starting harvesting all of another crop, just so we can kind of keep a little bit of sanity and order. And hopefully, like all of the barley will be in one general spot. And if we have to plop down more bins because we run out of spots for barley, then we'll just have to do that.
Anthony Blair's in the house. Hello. Liam says, where's Rubber Burner? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I talked to him earlier. I think he passed out, to be honest with you. Ah, my nephew, Joshy's in the house. Hey, where's my Uncle Matt? I'm right here. Okay, refresh my memory there, Klein. What do we start? How much silage do we start with?
32,000.
And if I can get it
50%.
back, if I can get it backed under this silo.
50% of the tank is silage, and then 4 straw bales and 4 hay bales for The other 32,000 for a total of 64,000.
Yeah, I didn't do that. So whoa, 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 whoa! Almost went into the side of the cow barn.
And I've got the 7R and the Ford on our way up.
All right, I gotta fix Farmer Klein's.
Cattle got water.
Outstanding. Hey, your bunker. I uncovered your bunker. It's done.
Oh, cool.
And I just did a map video yesterday for a map on Tuesday, unless a cooler map comes out between now and then. You start out with a bunker of silage.
Oh, nice.
I thought that was, I have not seen that at all yet. But basically you start out with a bunker that's covered, and you basically uncover it, and there's your silage. You've already got like 200,000 liters of silage already.
Oh, that's sweet.
Because you start with animals, so you start with hay bales, straw bales,
Yeah.
and silage in the pit. You start with a heap of pig food,
Nice.
as well as a bunch of pig food pallets.
Joshy says, "Don't do that." No, I'm trying not to. This tractor gets up and goes fast. Caden O'Neill's in the house. Hey, Caden.
If somebody can jump in the Ford, it's apparently slower than my John Deere, so I got too far away from it. It's somewhere between Field 21 and the fermenting plant.
All right, 32,000. Here we go.
For the board.
Now I wonder what happened to rubber burner. That shocks me.
All.
I bet if you pull the map up and go on the road somewhere about 2 miles behind Klein, you'll find it.
Yeah, it's south of the Field 21 and between Field 21 and
There it is.
the corn plant.
8830.
Yep,
Where do you want me to bring it?
back to the cow farm.
On my way.
Yeah, everything go wrong. I had that video. I don't know. I guess I wasn't awake. And then my joystick profiler doesn't want to work. So I can't use it. I don't know how to get it to work because it's an older profiler, because it's an older joystick, and there's no support for it. So I was like, yay.
It's just stopped stopped turning on.
No, it
Like-
turns
like
on,
what?
but I have some commands mapped on the profiler because Giants only lets you map to one controller, and I have them mapped to a couple, and whatever I have mapped through the joystick profiler don't work. If I map the joystick through Giants, it works.
Did anybody blow straw?
No. There we go. There's that.
Anthony asked how Rockhound is doing.
I'm doing good, Anthony. Thanks for asking. How are you doing, bud?
My nephew just told me that my niece is watching too. Hi, Kayla. How are you doing?
Hey, got the fam.
I feel like a bad uncle. I haven't seen Kayla since she was a baby. Seems like every time I get to hang out with my brother from another mother and my sister from another mother, it's adult time.
tell you, we got lots of cool games for Christmas that are great for kids.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
there.
like Gooey Louie, I think that's his name. Well, I guess.
Get out of
Gooey
Spectre's
Louie,
way.
that's
He's
what-
handling a... Trying to throw some bales, I guess.
Holy cow.
Holy
that's
cow!
3 points.
3 points.
What you
All
gotta
right.
do just one bale at a time?
I kind of lost the stack.
Oh no.
Oh no. Don't go in there, Klein. You're not going to want to see that.
No, it's outside.
Liam asked if this map is on PS4. No, it is not. This is a PC map. Alright, so I need 3 more bales of hay and I need 4 bales of straw yet.
Let's
Okay.
see if I can make a goal.
Nope. Make that 2 bales of hay. As soon as Klein gets it in. Not. Oh, he made it. Off the rim. Liam says, darn, I almost got away with doing work. Here comes Muscle Man.
Don't be knocking over them bales now, Spectre.
Oh no, Josh, he says his Xbox broke. That's no good.
They don't do that red ring thing anymore, do they?
What's that?
Xboxes used to do that red ring thing where they would just suddenly stop working and you get this red ring thing on the power button.
Oh, I don't know. Never owned an Xbox. And there's 2 bales of straw. Now Klein's knocking his own stacks over. Trying to break Spectre's glass. Josh, he says the red ring of death. So apparently so, I guess.
Oh no!
Don't knock my whole tractor over.
Is that everything?
That's it.
Well, I need one for the straw blower.
We got 62,900. 63,999. Sorry. Whoa! Don't run into the door, DoughBoy. I swear these tractors, you step on the gas a little bit and it's like full throttle.
Well, those are the Rocky Hound specialists.
Yep.
Well,
Super.
Super tuned. Rage is in the house. Welcome to the stream. Do. Now, keep the throttle under control, DoughBoy.
just gotta go light on that throttle now.
Like super light.
That's no fun, go flat out.
Oh, look who's come in.
Is that the dragon I'm hearing?
How cold is it?
Cold enough that I was in the hospital for about 3 days.
Well, that's not fun.
Good.
Really? You okay now?
Yeah,
Really? That's all it's gonna take? Yeah, we need grass yet. That's it. Rage says time to rage. Oh, please not in my stream, man. Keep it PG-13 and keep the drama out. Josh, he says, but that's not what's wrong with mine. Mine is disc tray problems. Well, either way, that's not good.
Staring at a cow.
Well, I'm trying to get out of there, but I don't want to just like all of a sudden have it lurch forward. Go drop this off because that's all we need.
And then we not got to get ourselves some grassola.
Grass, and that'd be it.
Yep, that's all we need yet.
Will hay work?
Hay won't work.
And then we get to sit here and twiddle our thumbs while we fast forward a bunch of days because we can't do nothing. Do 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 do. Liam says he gets plenty of drama at school, don't bring it home. Good deal. I get enough drama in real life when I come here. This is to escape, relax, have fun. I had enough drama today with Farm Sim trying to get things done and they wouldn't cooperate. So I'm ready for just a fun stream, hang out with a bunch of friends, chit chat about anything and everything, and relax.
That's right.
Still want to try to get another recording done tonight. Not uploaded, but recorded. So I have it in my queue.
Where's the... Oh, I remember where. Of course.
Rubber Burner left one of them across the river.
Yeah, I went and got it.
What?
There's lots of grass. There's lots of grass over here we can mow if someone wants to bring a forage wagon down here.
There's grass right here beside the farm we can mow. We don't have to go far. Right here beside the shed where the Big M was, Spectre.
I'm in the Big M.
And that's where you're at. I see you now.
Alright, well then I'll just bring this one back.
And nobody wants to drive that far.
Is anybody into basketball?
Eh.
Joe's saying the Warriors and Bucks game is crazy. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not
into much basketball. I think I know enough basketball to think that those are basketball teams.
I used to play, but that was in high school or middle school actually. I lost interest pretty quick.
So a little bit ago we had a little conversation that related to what's your favorite cookie? Since we still don't have our chocolate peanut butter bacon cookies.
How much grass do you need?
About just fill the thing up, and whatever grass we don't use we'll just dump in the silo. But we don't need more than one trailer full. And we did confirm that the farming tablet does not show the contents of the silos.
Yes, we did, unfortunately.
And we had a little bit of excitement when DoughBoy thought maybe there was a way to store loose hay.
Oh.
But it turns out that the triggers are just badly named. The cell triggers were named Windrow Storage. And I can't fathom that's the right terminology for that.
No, it's not.
Yeah, but both bale sell points were named. The trigger was named Windrow Storage 1 and Windrow Storage 2.
Oh, heck.
Yeah, so I thought there'd be a way to store it, but no such luck.
What did we start with? 450 cows. We got 15 more since we started.
Nice. Yeah, 465.
Did you see the Alien Jim comment, DoughBoy?
Yeah, that he couldn't do anything with the house because of the console.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
But he did say that he was going to keep on looking to see if there was a way to do it and not require a new save game, so you can hold out hope.
Alright. I'm at 83%, Spectre, so you might want to watch what you're cutting.
Just right away.
Yeah, or somebody else can come out with a pickup and we can throw it in a fermenting silo. Oh, shoot, we still have the bunker, so I was going to say we're going to need silage. Yep, we're full.
Yeah, we got plenty in the bunker.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about that.
Y'all ever see that movie Hop?
Yeah.
It's about the Easter Bunny.
No.
Yeah, it was on the other night, and I had turned it on for the kid, and it got up to there's a scene where the bunny is basically auditioning for one of those, like, you know, talent shows.
Yeah.
And it's something like David Hasselhoff Knows Talent or something. That's the name of the show. So at the end, the bunny starts to talk, and like Hasselhoff isn't all shocked or anything. He's just, you know, talking to the bunny like it's you do that every day. And the bunny stops and says, "Hey, wait, how come you're not surprised that I can talk?" And he goes, "My best friend's a talking card. What do you think, a talking bunny shocks me?"
Yeah, I remember that.
I think it's fun that they
Threw that in there.
kind of poke fun at, you know,
Knight Rider.
his
Not-
you know.
Now here's a study in contrast for you. You're watching Hop, and I was watching Kill Bill yesterday.
Well,
Kill Bill. I love that movie.
yeah. Kids have a interesting effect on what ends up showing up on TV, even after they're not around. We went on adult vacation, if you will, and left the kids at home with Grandma, and we found ourselves sitting in the hotel room watching kid shows. It's like, why is Disney on? I don't know. This is just what we watch at night now. What else is on?
Alright, you guys didn't see this, but there's no room to turn around. Oh! Okay, well, you might have saw that part. Do, 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 do.
Alright, well, don't put too much of that stuff away, because we'll have to feed the cows here before we're done. Again.
Yeah, if you're going to be fast forwarding.
Alright, well then I won't even park it. Tractor's off. Liam says, sad, sad day. Uh-oh. What happened to you? Yeah, I didn't have such a happy day on that end either. Found out a fellow firefighter, a good friend of mine, lost his battle to cancer at 2:30 this morning.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
But on a good note, he's not suffering anymore.
True. Very true.
Liam says, sad day because I crashed. Yeah. Yeah, I ran the Rockhound Special into a light pole. I appreciate that, Craig.
Well, not to take light of that news, but I think that would be a great bridge to talk about the Mapper's Paradise map that should be coming out very, very soon.
Definitely.
That is all about cancer research charities.
Cool.
So, it's probably seen my stream, Skeleton Farm. When that map hits the Mod Hub, basically all proceeds as a result of the downloads will go towards a cancer research institute in the UK. And hold on a second, I'll put a little flyer up about it.
Liam says he's got to go. Phone's about to die. He'll be back in 30 minutes. All right, we'll see you, Liam.
So up on my stream now is kind of the flyer of the particular research location that they're doing the charity on. But I encourage people to go download it when it does hit the Mod Hub, even if you're not going to play it, because Giant will pay for every download. So even if you're not going to pay it, you will benefit the cause. And then also, please rate it. A rating. I'm not going to ask you to give it 5 stars, but hopefully you feel that it's worthy of 5 stars. And the reason that's important is because apparently Giants pays more for a higher rated mod that's downloaded than they do for a lower rated mod. So again, to maximize, we want the thing to have the highest rating possible. So I'll be streaming that tomorrow. But since it was the sad news about cancer, a cancer battle that was lost came up, I thought it'd be important to mention that because cancer is something that really has affected pretty much everybody. I don't know anybody that can claim that they have been completely unaffected by that.
No, it affects a lot of people and it sucks. Where you at, Rockhound? Come fishing with me.
You going fishing?
Yep, I'm over here on the dock going fishing.
Cattle farm?
Yeah. Between the house and the silos.
Catching anything? Ducks?
There's a bunch of ducks down here. But yeah, guys, make sure you go check that map out and download it. Need all the support we can get.
Oh yeah.
They got to keep their research going. There's got to be a cure out there for it somewhere. Because right now it's you either fight it or you don't.
I'm bringing us up a wheel loader.
A wheel loader for what?
We need to empty the bunker at some point.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
I guess I can post links, can I, Farmer Klein?
Yeah, you can post links. Anybody with a wrench?
Anybody who's blue, like the Smurfies.
Joe's asking which Cote Universal pack is the real one, because it's obviously been floated all over the place. Now I did see in the mod hub, in the mod testing, something that said Cote pack or something like that, which makes me wonder if maybe the real Universal pack, the Cote tank pack, got if maybe Farmer Andy or someone associated with them actually uploaded it. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Is that the new one, 1.2 or whatever it is?
That's 3.2.
Oh, okay. And another day is gone.
Cool. I'm watching for these crops to pop.
They won't pop for another 4 days.
It's like watching a paint dry.
And Farmer Andy posted that on marhu.net and has the link to it, so
Yeah.
that should be the right one.
So basically what you're saying is they updated the Cody pack.
Yeah.
Well, it's like any other mod. You get somebody makes a mod and somebody else slaps their name on it or doesn't even bother and just uploads it as their own.
Right.
Makes a tweak to it, doesn't ask or doesn't give any credit, and you never know who did what half the time.
No, you don't.
I got a guy that's offering to help me with my new map, and I'm leery of giving it out because of that. I probably ain't gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it and get it done myself.
Yeah, I don't blame you. You can do what they did with UMRV. Just whatever he wants to help with, have him submit that part of it, and then you put it on the map, and then just give him credit.
Right.
That's what they did with this map. They didn't just give the map out to everybody. They had a whole bunch of people that collaborated on it.
Oh, like if you build a farm, you basically build it off of a base map that you've been provided, and then the curator basically exports it and imports it into the master.
Right.
Right.
Seems to be a lot of shady stuff going on lately.
Spectre's in chat and he's walking around. I don't know what we're gonna do.
I think the next batch of grass that we take off, I think we should mow the grass over here at the house. It needs done bad.
Just trying to find another something to do. Maybe I'll find another Rockhound Silverado and tip it over on its back.
Oh, come on, man.
Yep, you were the turtle last stream.
Yep, I was.
Somebody needs to feed our guard dog too. He's looking kind of mean.
I tried to catch a
You
fish.
have a guard dog?
There's a guard dog up at the house. Didn't you see him? He's tied to a doggy house.
Can't say I have.
German Shepherd.
Yep. Oh, let's see. Can I climb the ladder? I doubt it.
Alright, we got 3 fields of oat. Maybe that'll be the next one we do. Because we got 2 fields of oat over on the other side of the map, and that would completely close out that side of the map. Wouldn't have to worry about it anymore.
Can't climb the ladder. Ay, ay, ay. Doo-doo-doo.
I found the red truck.
Found the yellow one and the blue one. Somebody parked the blue one right in the middle of things. Sorry guys, I'm trying to give you something to look at here and walking around. At least show off the map a little bit while we're waiting for our crops to grow. That's the problem with seasons. We can't just fast forward time. Got to take care of the critters or we lose the critters. Our poor shell tanker's sinking into the ground. Somebody must have parked the thing fully loaded on some soft ground.
So, I have a trivia question for the chat and live stream.
Oh, no.
I saw that.
I did.
What's the question?
I missed it.
Well, normally everybody says that you must start a new save game with this map update. I wonder if everybody knows that you don't absolutely have to. There is a way around it.
Do tell.
It's kind of difficult, and you can find a video of it on YouTube. Basically, you have to edit your Girlie Files, the GRLE. So you have to get the Girlie converter from Giants.
Yep.
You have to know how to use a Paint.net or GIMP or Photoshop. It's not actually that hard to do. The only way it doesn't work is if the fields were modified. But if it's just like they flattened a piece of mountain out and made a farm on it, it'll work for that.
Huh. Sounds like too much work for me and way above my pay grade.
It's not really that hard to do.
This is
The easiest way to do it is to take it into a texture editing program.
So Tiger Man says this is a family-friendly stream. Don't talk about your Girlie Files.
But that helps you remember what they are, calling them Girlie Files. But you just basically take it into a photo editing program, you know, Paint.net, GIMP, whatever, and you paste that one in your map Girlie after you've converted it into I think it's a PNG.
Yep.
And you make it on the top layer, and you add another layer below that, and you put the Girlie file out of, let's see, the old Girlie file goes on the bottom, I think, and the new Girlie file goes on the top. And anyway, you have to make it where you cut the fields out, either with like a magic tool, or you can use a square or whatever shape the field is. You have to use the cutting tool for that. You cut them out of the fields out of the new one, and you got the old one underneath of it. And then you just compress it down into one layer and save it, reconvert it to a Girlie, I think. You may not have to do that part, but then it just leaves your fields the way they were and changes the rest of the map.
It holds up pretty good, this truck does.
Jacob Cougar's in the house. He says, howdy guys, just got done mowing. Had a friend do a live stream for me. Caden says, hey. Oh, it's getting dark. Better turn on some lights. I'm looking for the curtains and I can't see what I'm doing.
The point of all that is that it is possible
be
you
able
can
to
find a
advance
video on
now.
how to do it on YouTube.
Yeah, I can. I gotta get out of the truck.
Well, that's cool that you can do that. I still think it's above my pay grade.
I was just thinking that's all Greek to me.
You can do it. It's not that hard.
It's me we're talking about.
I lack a way to explain it.
Nice. Got rain.
Caden's asking what he missed. Oh, not much. We're
I
just
like how it gets light when it rains.
taking care of the critters and trying to fast forward time here so we can get the crops to grow.
Mic off. Mic on. Mic off.
No, soybeans are 50%. 24% moisture. 40% moisture.
Why again does the bottom of the truck bed get clear when you look at it from underneath?
Because it's a plane. It's not
Mic
a.
on.
Wasn't extruded. It was a plane that's been folded and been curved. Whoever modded it, whoever made it.
It didn't close the
So
bottom.
it's not a real surface.
Well, it's just a plane. A plane is only visible on one side.
It's the plane, the
invisible on other
plane.
side.
That's why when you get under the water, it disappears.
Yeah, exactly. Like when you do your ad strips. They're planes. You look at the back of the ad strip and you can't see nothing. It's invisible.
The plane, the plane.
The plane, the plane. Personally, I like the sugar coated.
Well, speaking of ad strips, we got an ad strip now that gets dirty.
Yeah, I think it's Klein and whoever gave it to him.
I don't deserve any credit on that. That came from Delta Bravo and Farmer John. See if we can't get this shell tank out of the ground. So it shouldn't be too hard to use the little magic wand tool and paint to cut out the fields. Because you just use the wand tool, you click on in the field and it should highlight the whole edge of the field, and then just hit delete, right?
Yeah, you want to do that on the Girlie file from the new map, so that it keeps the old map, whatever you've done plowed it, whatever you sowed there, it keeps that and paste it onto the new one.
There's the Silverado getting friendly with this light post over here.
I make it sound a lot more complicated than it is. It's not bad.
Does anybody need fuel?
My truck's pretty good. Oh, almost 300 gallons.
Might want to turn your wide load signs off before you get a ticket. Because you're not oversized.
Well, I didn't turn them on.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
How do I turn them off?
M, I believe. Michael.
X.
So are we going to take any of the corn down and make distillers?
We could if we wanted to. I guess we could if we, yeah.
I guess when we're done with the
yeah.
harvest, that pretty much wraps up the map, so it's no...
Yeah. The only reason to make it would be to use it for feed.
Yeah, we got plenty of
I
silage.
don't think you can sell it. And we can't use it for power food because we don't have a mixer that takes it.
You can dump it straight in this trigger, though.
Oh, let's see here. Yeah, what we could do, we could sell ourselves some grain.
What's the last 4 icons in the sell menu? There's no prices for them, but I don't know what they are.
The last that one that looks like a little wavy, I guess the 2 little things on top, that probably might be that distiller's corn.
Looks like a candle.
And then one of them is like compost.
There's not a compost master on here.
I know. The last one's like lime or something. I don't. That's where I swear if they had the little bubbles that came up.
I know, right?
So annoying.
I wish they did.
Let's figure out where the wheat is. Let's sell some wheat.
Make some money. I need a loan.
Hold on, River Valley Mill. All right, River Valley Mill takes wheat. It's pretty cheap, and they can use a belly dump or the other trailer. All right. So up here, it's just south of Field 11 is where the wheat is. I just need to get an auger so we can empty it. There goes Spectre. Time to go night-night.
Oh, I had a vehicle running.
I know. I only... Oh, will we get a feed?
Big time.
It's another Silverado laying on its back. See, I'm not the only one.
Yeah, I wonder who did that.
I know, there's a blue one at Pika Field 16 here.
Is that your dream tractor, Farmer Klein?
What's that?
I said, is that your dream tractor that you're driving?
I'm not a green tractor fan.
It's not green, it's red.
And white.
And black.
Yeah, that's a perfectly fine set of colors.
Needs to be John Deere green.
Green and yellow.
Nah.
I kind of like the green tractors. Those fences are nice.
So has anyone in this
Oh, there goes my trailer. Okay.
done the wet corn thing?
Don't know what?
Done the wet corn thing by where you guys were mowing yesterday.
The
or other
distillers.
day.
No.
Yeah, the
I haven't.
distillery.
Have we done it as far as made it?
Yeah.
No, all you gotta do is dump it in. The one area, one side of the dump is for making the corn. The other side of the dump is for
Oh,
selling
no.
corn.
Oh, okay.
I got a problem. Can't get out of the truck. I go to get out of the truck, and I go in a sleeper.
So take a nap.
How are you doing on?
What's that?
You managed to do all the things that it's rather interesting. You can't get out of the. You're toggling between the sleeper and the main.
Yeah, go jump in my truck. It'll probably happen to you too. I think it's the way it was parked. I had a tab out.
All right, you can pull under this. Yep. That's how it's parked.
See, I wasn't crazy. I couldn't get out. It put me in the sleeper. It's an awful big lawnmower, but it's getting the job done.
So where am I going?
River Valley Mill. It's a across the river. Take the North Bridge and then turn left.
Hey, there's a Silverado on its back. It's playing turtle.
Is that the blue one over by 16?
Yeah. Yeah, in the front yard. I'm mowing the front yard. It looked hideous. So I'm mowing the yard.
Let the grass grow over it and hide the truck that's sitting there.
Yeah.
Who lives in that house?
I don't know.
You don't know which Wilder lives there?
Oh, this is Grizzly. Grizzly oversees the cows.
Oh.
Now it looks better. Now the front yard's mowed.
So it looked like you were just a hair under 350. Is that right?
Yep. Yeah, we jumped like 70 some subscribers this week. It was awesome. I want to thank everybody that showed their support. It's awesome.
I just got done talking about your your series over here, and the dedications and the contest, or if you get to 350 by Valentine's. Is that right, or is it end of February?
500 by Valentine's.
Yeah, did I not say that?
You said 350.
Oh, 500. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I said when I wasn't talking over the open channel.
Somebody want to grab a pickup wagon? Oh, there's a collision on the bench. Couldn't see it with all the grass.
I can once I get done the TMR here, unless someone else is free. Rockhound's in a tractor. I don't know if he's hooked up to one.
No, he's just running around.
Hey, Sam.
Spectre's selling me grain.
I left my Chevrolet at the upside down and at the bottom of the Mississippi.
Oh no! Now the EPA is going.
There,
He
the
just wants a mobile fish tank.
front yard's mowed.
How many loads of grain am I taking? Just the one?
As many as you want. Right now it's 286. If it drops, we'll jump you over to Mississippi grain, which is another sell point. That's the other part of this, is going to be after we've harvested everything, we need to sell it all. We're probably going to have millions of liters of grain. It's going to take us streams upon streams to sell it all. We'll have to get a fleet of Rockhound special trailers that have like, what, 150,000 liters?
Yep.
So if you position this mixer just right, you can fill it twice as fast.
Alright, get from both.
So I'll have a surprise for everybody next weekend.
Ooh.
Cool.
There's a map will make its return.
You guys want to head over to the Applebee's over here? I'll treat you.
Well, thank you. You got ribeyes?
I don't know that I'd eat ribeye from Applebee's, but we'll see.
What's your choice? Applebee's fare.
They don't really go to Applebee's a lot. They closed the one by us just recently.
We haven't been for quite a while, but most of that is because we got a 4-year-old that, you know, if you have kids, you know that at a certain age you don't go out to restaurants anymore because it's more of a pain than it is nice.
Mickey D's is the restaurant. Happy Meals.
Every Wednesday.
Hey, we got a new subscriber. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to back in the corner here and just hang out because I don't know how much grass that'll give y'all. I don't want to go cutting a whole ton if I don't need to, because we're going to need it eventually.
Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
Oh, come on. There we go.
Are we going to get a Spectacle Island stream?
More
Soon?
than likely.
Where you'll get to play with some pellets?
I don't know if I'm going to start doing pellets yet. May save them for a cold winter when I can't plant her. I gotta get me some fields. You're making me do 1,000 sheep. I need grass.
There's my truck.
Wow, is it possible that I've only got another 1,900 liters of wheat in this bin?
No, there was a couple 100,000 in there when I emptied it. Why do you think there's only 1,900?
Because I'm under the trigger and that's all it loaded.
You have to get in the auger and hit R to start filling.
Oh, that was Chase that subscribed. Thank you very much. Alright, we're going to zoom the camera out like this so whoever goes to pick up grass, we can watch them. And I'm going to step outside quick. Because I'm assuming as soon as the cows get fed, we got to fast forward time again because we still don't have anything growed. And I'm waiting to do some harvesting. I didn't get to harvest much last time because I was fighting with my computer.
Mic off.
Alright, well, I should be there in a minute. Got this power food done up. You got the thing filling now? Yeah, it looks full. Wheat. Tell you, it's handy not having to clean up after all these cows.
Ain't it though?
What a wonderful mod.
I just take that snowblower, that Frosé or whatever.
Hey, Jason.
Man, McDonald's parking lot's empty. Let's go get it right in and right out.
Tiger Man likes himself some baby back ribs with new Texas spicy sauce at Applebee's. And the 4-year-old of his likes the kid steak. When we go, we usually just order a bunch of appetizers and just go to town.
Man, McDonald's is closed.
I haven't been to a raunchy Ronald's for a long time.
Me neither. I just left it. It's closed. That's why I don't go, I guess.
Mic on.
Do they have Roy Rogers up in Pennsylvania where you're at?
Yep.
It's the biggest thing I miss about being in Maryland. They don't have them in Virginia.
You guys talking about McDonald's. Now you're going to make me hungry for a Big Mac and nuggets. Caden says he's playing FS17 too. What map you playing, Caden?
Man, you really had some fun mowing here.
Mm-hmm. Told you I mowed the front yard and made the pond look nice.
Have you been to Mississippi Grain or Pioneer Grain before yet?
I don't think so.
There doesn't seem to be a way to get to it from the north. I think I got to go all the way around field 24, 25, and 26 and attack it from the south.
Rockhand's driving in the water.
Oh, I got high centered on the side of the bridge.
You left your tractor in the water?
Well, I had to come down there and flip my truck over, so I can only drive one at a time.
No, there should be a road right there. If you turn, well, you're too late now, but there should have been a road.
I was there. I didn't see anything, but maybe I missed it.
Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've driven through there before.
Found out that John Deere can fly pretty good too.
Well, you know, we haven't jumped the John Deere.
Oh, I gotta go across the bridge. I see now.
Caden says Redneck Gamer just finished his stream and he told a bunch of people to come on over. Awesome. Well, hopefully we can soon get some time passed so we can actually get out and do some farming. What are we waiting on? Just grass?
Been recording for an hour and 20 minutes. Haven't done any farm work. Just been driving around.
Salva Farm and Ranch is in. Just came from Redneck Stream. Redneck Gamer's in the house. Hey, buddy.
Alright, we're going to feed some grass and then we speed up time.
Now we're trying to get some... Whoa! Farmer Klein just jumped the John Deere.
It flies pretty good, don't it?
And I kept it off of the building.
Yeah, with the trailer and everything. Yeah, we're kind of at an impasse. We need to get some crops to grow so we can harvest. But we have to keep up with the critters or we lose the critters.
Cool.
And we got Spectre down there. He's down selling some grain off to get some money. Rockhound was driving through the Mississippi. Now I think he's over trying.
I just come by and knocked my truck off the... It was high centered on the bridge, so I had to knock it off into the water.
I think he might be stopping at McDonald's for us all.
He's got a side towing business over there.
Farmboy 2005's in the house. Is Dylan why so short of a stream? Salvis is nice. I didn't have to correct my name for once.
Rockhounds reckon.
All right, man. I gotta go. You guys have a good stream.
Take it
See
easy.
ya, buddy.
You know, probably what we're going to accomplish is getting up to the first day of autumn, and then we'll probably end it.
We got at least do a little harvesting or something. This is a stream of taking care of critters.
And jumping trucks.
And trying to mow something that was not mowed anything in a straight line.
And flipping trucks on its back.
I mowed it in a straight line. Great demand for corn. Too bad we didn't harvest any yet.
Not ready.
Redneck's got a pupper dog that needs to go out. Said he had to walk the dog and has some videos to record yet. That's why he went short. DoughBoy says you can just call me Luke if you want. I'll try to remember that, farm boy. I'm horrible with names. I will try to remember that. Usually I just look up and I say whatever's there. And try not to butcher them. We're going to go down and see if my duckies are out. We were not prepared for this one. We didn't realize it was going to take so long. There's the duckies. We didn't realize it was going to take so long for crops to grow.
Well, I really didn't think Spectre and I were going to knock out like 4 fields in one stream a couple days ago.
There's our mallards. They like this pond because it's posted. Nobody can shoot them. So what kind of pupper dogs you got there, Redneck? I got a bulldog, I got a pit, and I got a rotten lab. Oh, there's fishies in there too. Now why weren't they biting earlier? Man, there's a lot of fishies in there.
Too late in the afternoon. They like it in the morning. Timing is everything.
Milo Valley Farms is in the house. Hey, Milo. There's my mallards.
You're going to soon have like 50 people on the stream.
Man, those fishies go fast. Maybe that's why they weren't biting. They were too fast for my bait. I was using the wrong bait, Craig says. Probably. Now we got a great demand for barley. Redneck's got a Jack Russell and a Basset Hound mix. She's hyper to say the least. I bet.
You'll see one for corn here soon. Oh no, we already had corn.
We already had corn. Caden says everybody liked the video. Hey, I like that idea. Hit a like spike there. Even though there's not much to like, all we're doing is waiting for some crops to grow, but hey.
Well, I know Robert disliked mine. He didn't seem to like my comment about Australian cookies.
Whoa. A little bit of lag there. Caden's got a blue tick. I'm gonna go launch a rockhound. Nothing else to do. While we're waiting.
You can watch the grass rot as I try to pick it up.
Whee! Whoa, tree. I just climbed the tree.
I see you over there.
Salava has a red healer and a blue healer. Nice. Farm Boy's got a miniature pincher. I used to have a Rottweiler. Well, growing up, I had a Doberman. Or my grandparents had a Doberman, I should say. Whoa, I don't want to roll in the pond.
He said, "Oh, there's the dog tied up.
Found it, did you?
He's just static though."
Uh-oh, I may have a problem. I put it in the doorway sideways. Tiger Man's got 2 bloodhounds. Oh, I got it out, and I didn't even knock over any of Klein's bales. How about that?
What? You're way over there. Oh, there's a blue one. What's the blue one doing on its side?
Oh, I don't know. Salava says, now you pronounced my name wrong. You had it right the first time. Okay, how did I say it the first time? Salava? Is that right? Tiger Man, one of them ate his boot. Sure, Caden, you can tell a joke as long as it's G-rated and clean. That's all I ask. Got a lot of youngins in my stream. I had my nephew and my niece were in earlier. I try to run a
That's right.
clean stream because I get a lot of youngins. I got one gentleman that likes to watch it with his grandkids.
Keep it clean, y'all.
Milo's got a Bulldog Boxer Cross. Luke says, stop hitting me. You got me in Dylan's stream. Why now? I didn't hit you. Caden says, what do you call a sleeping cow? I don't know.
Sleeping cow.
Ooh, hey, we're in nighttime again.
Yeah, it got dark out. A bulldozer. Farm boy asks, how do you count cows? Oh, I had no idea. I lose count. One at a time. Yeah, one at a time. That's a good one. Alright, it's another day. Tell me we have something ready. Anything. No!
No, you won't until,
Wood chips, great man.
A calculator.
calculator. Here we go.
Oh, you skipped past the great demand for barley. I was going to empty our barley.
Oh, I forgot about it. We only got like 1 million liters of barley.
I missed it. I was in the truck, and as soon as I got out of the menu, it closed me out. I think he's going to come up over here somewhere.
Well, I tried to jump the edge of the map, but I hit a tree.
And once again, Spectre's the only one working.
I've got nothing to do. I'd like to do something.
I know, I'm kidding you guys.
Hey, I was the only one working the other night. There's a screenshot proof of it.
Let me go grab
Well, you just came back from vacation, so, you know, we were going to put you to work.
Let me go grab the other trailer. First, I got to park this one.
Caden says,
I'm just kidding.
What did the mama cow say to the baby cow? Salva says, my first stream of yours and I'm liking it a lot. Well, I appreciate that. Usually we're a lot more productive and we have stuff to do, but...
Alright, you stay there. I'll be,
I was going to jump in with you.
I'll be overhead.
Okay.
Well, then you can come in and get a first-person view.
Yeah, we were not prepared for this stream. We didn't realize it was going to take so long for the crops to grow. So we have to babysit the cattle while we fast forward time.
And here we are.
So this is what we do. Oh, you only bowling for trucks and you only got one.
So if I switch this auger from wheat to barley, am I going to lose the crop that's in it?
There's only one crop in that bin. What do you mean by switch it?
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought there were two different signs in here.
Mama cow said to the baby cow, it's past your bedtime.
If you want to go to barley, you got to go to the bins
Whoa.
that are over by field, just north of field 21.
How did I go from being inside your truck to being inside an auger?
This says you're still inside the truck.
I'm looking at Spectre.
I don't know.
Whoa, I just jumped out in the middle of the pond.
I'll be back.
uh,
Alright, jump in. I'm not stopping.
Oh, I guess there's your answer. Redneck's still around. Somebody disliked the stream. I don't know. It happens from now time again.
Now it's raining under the river, under the pond,
Yeah, apparently.
and we're taking flight.
Wee. Ugh. That was fun. And now I'm in a Rockhound truck. Whoa, where is this truck at? And now I'm in a K100. Driving? I don't know why I'm driving. I'm not driving.
Yeah, it sometimes happens when people tab around.
Keaton says, what do you call a cow that doesn't give milk? I don't know, I'm looking at a ball cap. Oh wait, this is Spectre's truck. I'm riding with Spectre now. Well, I guess technically I'm riding on top of Spectre because that's his cap. I don't like this position. I'm getting out. Whee! I jumped out just as you jumped. Wait for me! Oh, you jumped out. I'm gonna drive.
Yeah, I jumped out before you jumped out. It was pretty fun.
A milk dud. Alright, we're gonna go launch a truck. Hopefully
I
soon
like that
something
one.
will be done.
That's a good one.
This is what we do when we're bored, guys. Usually we end the stream like this, but we're bored. So we're gonna launch trucks.
We only got another two hours before I fast forward into a lot of work.
Man, I almost cleared that field that time. That was a good jump. I'm gonna try that again. Whoa, I want to turn. Come on now. Don't lose my speed. See how far we can go this time.
Yeah, that truck, the one without the rear fenders.
Yeah.
It's got a wonderful center of gravity that must be like, I don't know, a mile below the map because it never rolls.
Alright. Like the views, especially when you're airborne. Wow, I just rolled it. Oh, I'm on my side. Nope. Back upright. I just landed on my nose. Oh man. Alright.
Getting dark again.
It's fixing to get awful busy.
Sorry about this, guys. Deal nothing. We're close. 47, 46. Most of them's on the last growth stage. Sunny D. Oh man, grab me some. I haven't had some of that in a long time.
What? Should be, oh, we're still late summer.
Yep.
Oh, I had one more day. I thought that was it.
Redneck says, yeah, definitely can't say that here. He'd have to swing his axe. So DoughBoy, how'd you come up with your name? It's been my nickname forever. It's a pretty long story actually, but if you go back in my archives, the very first video I put out says Meet DoughBoy. I go into it there and explain it there. That's been my nickname since I've been a young buck, nursery school. Caden asks, what do you call a happy cowboy?
Did you empty that silo yet?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I got the small tipper. I'm only taking 40,000 at a time, whereas you got the, what does that hold, 120 or something?
150.
He says, sorry, bud, I drink straight from the container. Yeah, that's alright. I just haven't seen Sunny D in a while. Of course, I haven't been looking for it either. Kind of forgot about it. But now I'm going to have to go get me some. Luke says, all I did was scared him, I believe, and then he tried forgetting the joke right after, I'm sure. Caden says, it's a Jolly Rancher. A happy cowboy is a Jolly Rancher. Nice.
So you got a whole book of these?
Well, either that or he's got Google open in one of his browsers.
Oh, Rockhound's driving a harvester at 12 miles an hour.
Hey Alexa, tell me a joke about cows.
that too. Oh, I'm sitting in a harvester just waiting. Itching to go.
You were just ready, huh?
Uh-huh, I'm ready. Problem is I'm going to fill the tank up and then I'm going to have to sit over here and wait. Caden says book.
What are you stalling, Klein? Wheat?
Barley.
Uh-oh. Sal was offering rides on his big green tractor.
So, stupid question, but when you got the auger underneath this one bin, does that empty both of them, or do I gotta move the auger to get stuff out of the other green bin, or is there nothing else in the other green bin?
No, you gotta move it to get it out of the other one.
He's actually a farmer in real life. Oh, that's cool. So am I. Most of the stuff I use is green and yellow too. I bleed green. You wouldn't know it by this stream though, because all I got is red.
Your green is black on this map.
Yeah, my green's black. We have a Black Beauty John Deere on this map. Two of them actually. There's one green tractor. Man, that blister hurts.
Alright, just a few more hours.
Yep.
I'm gonna bring my truck over to you.
Why did the pig get hired at the restaurant? No idea.
Who wants to wake up a cop?
Go ahead.
We're gonna need to feed our animals.
Yeah, I know. That's all we did this stream.
Better get across the state line before he recovers from soiling his pants.
What'd you do?
Alright, safe.
Why did the cow get hired at the bar?
It's a mega white Russian.
The pig got hired at the restaurant because he was good at making bacon. Milo says, yep, same here, Doughboy. I bleed green. The cow got hired at the bar because he would get a lot of moolah. That'd be a good one to tell on my Saturday morning stream. That's usually when my buddy has his two grandbabies that are 4 and 7, 4 and 6, something like that, watching with him. He sent me a message the other day. His grandbaby came over in the middle of the week. Comes over, looks at the computer, which was off. Looks up at him and says, Doughboy? He says, no, Doughboy's not streaming. It's getting dark again.
Hey, I'm driving by the police station here, Klein. What do you want me to tell him?
That it wasn't him?
It wasn't me.
Am I gonna have to bail you out or what?
No, I'm across state lines. I'm safe.
Leaves are getting brown. It's becoming colder. Autumn has arrived. Make sure to harvest crops before they wither. Can we? No! Seriously? Field 1 and 2 and 4 we can harvest. But none of them over here. Rockhound can do half of the field that he's sitting at.
Oh, 23, 31, 30, 38. Yeah.
Oh, I'm only showing half of those fields.
No, I got 1, 2, 4, 5. Wait, let me get rid of cultivated because yep, we can harvest 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 24, 23, 30, 31, 37, 38, and 39.
So you know I drive this harvester all
28 and 29.
I drive this harvester all the way across the river, and then the next day we're
29.
gonna have to bring it back over here.
Yep. You are correct.
Luke says, crap, I spilled my chew. Oops. Salvis is Dream Crusher. Laughs out loud. Yeah. Joshy's back. My nephew's back in the house. Hey, Joshy.
I'm gonna take this truck for a wash.
Caden says, my grandfather was a knight and his name was Sirloin. That's a knee slapper. Yeah, Luke says, Caden, that's a knee slapper.
Alright, boss, I'm cutting some corn.
Alright, hold on.
Yeah, you drove over here, and now you gotta go back over.
Check my screen. I just jumped a house.
Oh, can't see it yet. You're in the river.
Well, I kind of jumped the side of a house, but
There he goes. Nice.
What field are you on, Rockhound?
24.
Oh, there you are.
Right by the pigs.
So should I bring this across the river or what?
Yeah.
Alright, long drive.
I mean, I'd rather not just buy a harvester just to leave that one over there. You could just hit reset. Pick everything up over here.
Yeah, but how am I going to know what's mine? Oh, wait, I can do it that way. Never
You
mind.
can click on the map.
I don't have permission to do that. You're going to have to reset them.
Did the harvester disappear?
Something did.
The header?
Yeah, there's the harvester. Oh.
And the other header.
I guess I'll turn around and go the other way.
What are you doing? 24? Is it corn?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll leave the grain header here. Caden says, why do cows have hooves instead of feet? Luke says he likes bush instead of Sunny D. Crown Royal, that too. Alright.
Alright, I'll go take care of the animals.
Finally get to do something. Oh, come on, connect. There we go. How do you get a rhino from charging, Josh, he says. I don't know, unplug it.
Take away its credit card.
They have hooves instead of feet because they lack toes.
Lactose.
Yep.
Lactose intolerant.
I'm coming. Yep, Josh, he says you take away its credit card. That's how you keep it from charging.
I mean, there's something to do. I could use some fuel. I'm not out, but I'm getting low.
Alright, alright. I got animals to feed and then I'll fuel you up.
DoughBoy, come on over and help me harvest this corn.
I'm coming. As fast as this thing will run.
13
I hear you.
miles an hour.
Whoa. Problem. Thought I had it on. Guess I didn't. Farm Boy says special export. Yeah. Problem. Start. There we go. Now
So we
can
got
do
one
it.
bin that's empty a week.
We're going to have to chop some of this corn.
Why?
Oh, we're not going to?
Why we need to chop it?
Well, I guess we wouldn't need to. We got plenty of silage.
Do you know how to move that? You just get in it and start the engine and drive it around like a belt?
Yep.
Finally, I feel like I'm doing something productive.
Yep. Earning my keep.
Uh-huh. It only took an hour and 40 minutes of the stream to get to this point.
Yeah.
Do you want me to keep selling the price of our wheat according to the season's price menu? The graph is still in the low, the low period for wheat.
We won't be here for the high period. River Valley's 287.
Yeah, I know. I'm taking it to the most expensive, to the best price, but
Yeah.
it's still.
I mean, the best time for wheat's going to be like spring or something, isn't it?
It's week 9 of winter.
Yeah, we're not going to be here week 1 of winter. We're moving over to Clover Creek as soon as we
All right.
done harvesting and sell everything.
Okay. I'll just keep going then.
Yeah. Unless you want to do something else, that's fine.
No, I'm fine doing this. I just wanted to know how greedy you wanted to be.
I think we'll make it up in volume.
Anybody got a minute to bring me a trailer?
It's parked up there somewhere.
Josh, he says he's
Yeah.
heading to bed.
I'll run up there and get it.
Tomorrow morning, Josh. Provided I get up and get back from the bank in time. My daughter's got district band tomorrow afternoon, so I'm hoping to get a coffee and cereal with DoughBoy in the morning.
Wow, you have actually left it running.
I'll give everybody a guess what?
What?
You have to guess what?
That's what.
Quack. Quack.
Duck?
What happens when you quack? I'm making a mess of this.
Those of you
What
that
happens
are...
when the Lord of Grass comes by?
Duck Zorly's in the house?
It's Duck Zorly in the house.
What up, Duck?
Hey,
It says
Duck.
moo.
What happens when a duck goes moo?
I don't know.
We all say hey.
Hey, Duck.
Those of you that are in my open Discord, I'll put a poll out there. Leave it in the Discord. What map do you want to see tomorrow morning with coffee and cereal with DoughBoy? Bedford or Spectacle? I know what Klein wants to see. Uh-oh. I'm full.
There's a trailer right here behind me. You want to come back up here and get it?
Duck just did 2 great mod videos. He did a wonderful video on the new South Aussie Geo.
I've seen that. I've seen the post, but I haven't had a chance to watch it yet.
And he did a cool video on the new bale storage do floppy from LS Mod Company GTX Mods.
Nice.
That is a real mess.
Josh, you not sure. Josh, he says Bedford. How about you leave it? Oh, you're not in my Discord. I say leave it in my Discord. Farm Boy asked if anybody else is enjoying their favorite beverage. I have a Monster. I haven't hit my favorite adult beverage yet.
I'm enjoying pink lemonade.
Yeah.
Diet chair wine.
Yeah, Sal, sometimes I sleep till noon too. That's why I said I don't make a time. It's whatever time I crawl out of bed. Well, since we don't have a chaser, I think I'm just going to start going up and down here. That way I don't have to keep backtracking to get the truck. Sent it to me. I'll have to look. Yeah, those of you that don't know, I do have an open Discord channel. You guys can all hang out before and after the streams. Share your favorite screen pics. The link is in the description. A new episode of Cletus came out today, dedicated to the one and only Farmer Klein. Make sure you check it out. Joshy says, love you, Uncle Matt. I'll see you tomorrow morning for the coffee and cereal. I'll have hot tea. Love you too, Joshy. See ya. Stay out of trouble and tell the folks I said hi. I did get some good news today, guys.
What's that?
I got work next week.
Cool.
At least one day of it. They signed a new hauling contract with a new hauler, and I got to go do their training on Tuesday. So at least I get a day out of it. Parts are in for my truck, but they're not put in the truck yet. So hopefully that'll be back together soon. Oh, my wife is a lifesaver. She just brought me a hot cup of coffee.
Nice.
Well, I didn't sleep last night. My sleep schedule's been so screwed up. Yesterday, I went on a structure fire. Oh, it was about 10 o'clock in the morning, I guess. I left the house. I got back at 2:30 in the afternoon, and I felt like poop. I thought maybe I was hungry, so I grabbed a little something to eat, and I sat on my couch. Well, the next thing you know, I'm waking up at 8 o'clock last night.
Oh, man. I fell out, did you?
Yeah. So then, you know, wide awake. You know, I think I'm not adjusted yet from working night shift.
Right.
So wide awake, and it's been that way all week long. So I finally said, you know what? I had nothing really important to do today. Of course, that's what you get when you're laid off. And I'm like, so I'm just going to stay up, call it an all-nighter, play some farm sim, get some stuff caught up, which I ended up babysitting course play pretty much all night to get set up for today's video.
Yeah.
And so that way I can sleep tonight and maybe reset my clock.
There you go.
And she had asked me earlier if I was coming to bed yet. I said, no, I'm going to get through this stream yet, and I do want to try to at least get one more thing done before I do go to bed. So I guess she felt bad for me and brought me, whoa, I'm full. Brought me a cup of coffee.
Oh my gosh, it's autumn. This thing uses a huge amount of straw. I think the cows are going to use like 3 times as much straw now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to cut my recording off been about that 2-hour mark on that. So I will see y'all later. Appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you next time on the next episode that comes out.
See you, Rockhounds channel. Oh, did you move the truck?
Yeah. Quicker to bring it to me than me to go to it.
Well, that's why I started going up and down, so I didn't have to back up for the truck. Now you moved the truck. Oh my.
I'll just do it again when I'm ready. I'm almost there too.
Don't move it, I'm coming to it.
Need to get our truck over here.
Still blowing straw.
Well, instead of that, why don't we leave the truck where it is and let's split the field and start going up and down right where a truck sits.
Well, let me finish this headland. Get back around there to you.
At least till we get a chaser. This is one of those fields we could use some auger wagons. Oh, come on. Wrong button. Feel like rubber burner. I'm gonna have to kick his butt because he was planning on coming in tonight too. I see you way over there.
I'm almost full too. I am at 100%.
Hey, Rockhound, I always wondered what these building models look like where the texture is just a photo. Like these buildings in town here, they don't actually look too bad. I thought they'd look a lot worse.
A lot of them are, you know, done that way for like distant images and stuff like that.
Milo, to answer your question, my personal pickup truck is a Ram 3500 with a Cummins. The truck I drive for work, it's not mine. Oh, it's mine to drive, but I don't own it. I drive a Kenworth T800 when we do precast and stuff, and then if I'm hauling supersized loads or equipment, it's a Kenworth W900 triaxle. Luke says, how much longer are we streaming for? Oh, I don't know, till I get kicked off the stream. Farmer Klein usually likes to keep it about 2 hours, except occasionally on a Friday night he'll go a little longer. Not sure what his plan is for tonight, but
He's got all those fields to harvest now.
Well, we're not harvesting them all tonight. We gotta leave something for next week.
We're not leaving until we're even.
Oh, well, we're leaving before we're even. That's for sure.
Rockhound went and moved my truck on me again after I started to split the field.
I'll bring it back.
Only 24.
I'm actually coming. I'm right on the other side, so.
24,000 liters of straw for 472 cows for 24 days. Oh my gosh.
So you're saying we're going to need more straw bales?
No, we got a ton of straw bales. It's just every time we feed cows, we're going to have to put like 6 straw bales in for the straw. So it's only 10 bales. And we probably got a good 300 bales left, so we got plenty of time.
Do like the scenery back here. I'm looking to see if the whitetail want to come across. Be a perfect place for them, right down in that laurel. The trucks we run on our farms, a 71 International 1.5 ton truck and a Ford 700. Nice. Oldies but goodies.
You know what happens when somebody leaves a harvester running?
You waste a lot of fuel.
No, someone else jumps in it.
Cool. I can babysit the truck now.
How did the farmer find his wife? Not sure. Craig says, have a good night and stream, DoughBoy and Farmer Klein. Thanks, Craig. We'll catch you later. Hope to see you at the next one, another one soon. Caden says, how did the farmer find his wife? He tracked her down. Luke says, hey, redneck, put me in a timeout. I need to milk the cows in the morning and I need sleep.
Spectre over here is still transporting, or is he coming to help with the grain?
I came to help with the grain, but Rackhound's got that big massive tipper there that he's.
Oh, well, I'm over here. I could use unloaded.
And Rackhound's on his way.
On my way. Coming around the borderline right now.
Oh, well, then we're gonna need to. At some point, we're gonna need to put get an auger ready somewhere.
Yep. Yeah, because I'm about 50% full right now.
Rednecks.
Bins close by.
Not sure if it's worthy of a timeout. Ah, Mark DuPont is in the house. You ask and you shall receive. Mark's not afraid to throw the hammer down. Luke wanted to be timed out. Mark DuPont swung the hammer. Redneck says, but since you asked. And then he says, never mind. Mark beat you to it. Did you see the Contractor series is back?
I enjoyed it.
I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. That's on my list to watch tonight. But I saw the notification that it's back. I think I shouted a little bit when I heard that.
There's Spectre.
Playing musical harvesters here.
I gotta set up an auger here for us to empty corn.
Somebody's got to do it.
Alright, where are you guys at? You guys are over there, okay.
Whoa! Misjudged that one. Thought I had the tooth on the outside of that row, and I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Trying to be like Mark.
I think we'll put corn down here where the sheep farm is.
And I did it again. Doo doo doo. Mark says he screws that up all the time, exactly like that. Getting pretty close to being full too. Yeah, can't see out the window no more.
Oh, you don't need empty inspector. What am I doing?
I didn't say I did.
Oh, I took out one stalk of corn.
Hey, we can't have crop damage.
I took out one stalk.
We don't have enough crop.
Take it out of my pay.
We gotta feed the world.
What's fixing to?
Alva says he's a shot glass collector, so every state I've been in I have to get a shot glass. So far I have 2 Iowas, Illinois, West Virginia, Indiana, Ohio, one from the Space Needle, and last but not least, Nebraska. Also has a flask from Pennsylvania. Cool. GTX is in the house. Says, hey, DoughBoy and streamers.
Hey, GTX.
Hey, GTX.
Thank you for the cedars, my friend. Haven't gotten a chance to try them yet, but they are ready to go in the map and get tried. I think Farm Boy ought to just leave. He wants to go to sleep. Let him go to sleep.
I'm finally ready to unload a truck if you have a truck that's needing unloaded.
Yeah, I can bring this one over. Where you at, the sheep farm?
Yeah, the silos beside the sheep farm.
Alrighty.
I wonder if I guessed at this right, if this will square this off yet or not. You know, I have to admit, for a red piece of equipment, this harvester's kind of nice. But I'll be glad when I'm back in the seat of my green ones.
It's got a giant pipe on it.
Yeah, it does.
That's what she said.
Need to find an old school John Deere. I had one. I forget what the model number is, but they when they made them, they had the whole thing was green except for the roof was yellow.
Cool.
And I had one. I had a mod, but it doesn't like it's. I don't know. It throws errors, and I'm half hesitant to use it. I have it in game, and it doesn't really screw much up, but with this new security protocol, I think I did take a little bit of a performance hit, like Farmer Klein was talking about. And it doesn't help matters when I have a couple of them mods that I really wanted to try and really wanted to play with, but they threw a couple errors. And I said, screw it, I'm going to put them in anyway. And now I'm starting to think about taking them out.
Yeah, I watched it and want to play with it anyway.
Yeah.
This is kind of a, over here. Keep going straight. This is kind of a tight little spot to back up into.
Oh, I see it now.
Oh, shoot, you're unloading your truck, aren't you, Rockhound?
Yeah, there's another Spectre's trucks over there.
Yeah, I see it. I'll have to go grab it. I'll have to go empty into it. I'm at 97%. Yep. Head that direction before I knock over crop.
That was a quite good job.
I could drive a truck now, dude.
Yeah, Rubber Burner claimed to be able to too until he tried it last stream.
Man, you dialed that right up, man. Look at that thing.
Yeah, buddy.
You nailed it.
So the hard one's going to be the back bin. We might not be able to fill that one. We might not be able to fill that one until we empty this field.
Yeah, we'll have to get around in that field. It looks like to offload.
You can bring me back to the field if you want.
Luke says, last comment, DoughBoy, you can remember my name better than Dylan. Well, that's because you just told me about it and I said it a couple times. Now, try that tomorrow in the stream and I bet you I won't.
You could drive me back to the field.
Because I know me and names.
I tried to unhook it. One on hook while I'm loading. I'm unloading.
No, I'll just wait until you're done.
Oh.
See you, Luke. Have a good one. Don't get kicked by no cows tomorrow while you're milking.
Why are there two of you in the cab of your truck?
This field right here does not like course play, by the way.
Those little fingers.
Yep, this is one that I was babysitting the whole night with the 9R. Luke says, don't remind me, DoughBoy.
Jump back in now. Why will it not move? Are you don't weigh that much, do you?
I am a beast, I guess.
Try it again.
I'm over here.
Who needs emptying?
I do.
On my way.
Well, where are you at?
I got Spectre. I'm coming up on him right now. You know, Klein, you mentioned me backing that truck up over there. You know what I'm using? Using an Xbox 360 controller.
How are you?
Yeah, my wheel went out on me. I told you that. I haven't had a chance to replace it yet.
How's that controller working for you?
Well, you saw how I backed the truck up, so you tell me.
Pretty good.
Not as good as the wheel, but it works.
Better than keyboard.
I was just fixing to say, better than the keyboard. You empty there, Spectre?
Yeah, I was just taking a drink.
You taking care of DoughBoy over there, Klein?
Yeah, I'm about done now. We'll have to finish this off next week.
Yeah, I'm about ready to call it.
The boy's got to get out recording some more episodes of stuff.
Yeah.
He's got to get a stack about. He's got to stack 3 or 4 maps. You know, some days, some maps he spends more time stacking them than he gets to play them. It seems like.
Yeah, I kind of cut off on my play series due to my steering wheel being tore up.
Milo says, Redneck, thanks for the awesome stream as normal. Luke says, last comment, I swear, and put me in timeout after I asked this question. What time's the streams tomorrow? My streams, I don't put a time on it because it's whenever I wake up. Real life comes first. And if I wake up in the morning, I like to do a coffee and cereal with DoughBoy sometime in the morning. So usually I put it out on Discord and or Facebook and whatnot, and give at least a half-hour notice, something like that, half hour to an hour's notice, and then I go. So that's the best thing I can say, is just stay tuned. And I may do one tomorrow night before. I'm hoping to jump in with 3 dudes tomorrow night, so we'll see what happens. Real quick, let me catch up, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Salva says, can anyone recommend a good, cheap, reliable wheel? Well, that depends on who you talk about. It's all a matter of preference. I love my G29. I got it off of Amazon for a decent price. People swear by the G27s. If you can find them for a good price on Amazon or eBay, they're both made by Logitech. A lot of people like the Cytec controller now that Logitech took it over. And Farmer Klein uses a Thrustmaster. So basically, it's personal preference, to be honest with you. It's whatever you can afford and what you can find. So.
Yeah, it depends what you define cheap.
Yeah, that too. It depends what you find cheap. Now, I like my G29 because I paid a little bit more for it, but from my research, I found that parts are easy to come by if something does break. And it's easy to replace, and you can change out the wheels and use different wheels on them for racing and whatnot. But that's just my preference. So with that said, guys, I will catch you all later. Stay tuned. Catch the last episode of Cletus was just put up here about a half hour before the streams, Mr. Klein's episode. So make sure you check that out. Send some likes. And I will catch you guys later. See ya.